Howdy, Cleo. Joe Hills here, standing over a pit as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. What are you up to today?
I am also standing over a giant pit, which, as you may remember, was legitimately created using TNT cannons.
Yes, absolutely 100%
Legitimate.
organic vitamin C
Farm-fed
infused.
TNT cannons.
Yes, they're non-GMO.
Yes, so if you remember, we were going to create a layout for the building of the most dangerous animal in the server.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're going to be doing. So from the whole of glory, I'm not going to reinvent that at all.
No.
we need to create some foundations. Now, we did say Cub needed to be in this area for obvious reasons. So I don't know how big rooms are going to be, but we need to make rooms going back for each hermit. Like, I don't know. How big? If you were Cub, what size room would you want to live in for the rest of your life?
Well, I mean, he already decided that with the pyramid, but we're not going to make that.
Okay, so okay, let me rephrase. If you were Joe Hills, what size room would you be comfortable letting Cubfan live in for the rest of his life?
I feel like if we had this be about the size of this feels about right here. This is probably all the space Cubfan would need. And then there's like 20-something hermits, so we get 20-something spaces like this. Now, the question is, does this include the hallway and the viewing area, or are we going to have to lay those out?
I feel that's a separate thing. I think maybe we need to leave like a little gap between each one so we can put windows all around the whole thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then go from there, depending on terrain.
Okay.
This is going to be huge.
Yeah. Now, when we actually build it, maybe we should build it well, I guess we could have stairs inside of it. We could have the hallways have stairs, because I was going to say I don't want to like dig out that hill. So
no,
I was going to say either we make the whole thing the same height or we stairwell it.
So put things on stilts is what you say.
Yeah, I mean we could. Or we could have Cubfan just be down in a pit, so the hallway's at the same height, but then
then they're just staring at this.
Well, but it could be an archaeological dig site pit.
You know what? I like that idea so much. That's what we're going with.
Now the sad thing is now we need to go get extra sand to fill it up higher.
I can buy that from Grian's barge.
There you go.
Yeah, problem solved. I don't have any money, but it's fine.
It's fine. We'll do it. We'll be fine. Okay, so basically the goal is to make some rectangles. Do you want the rectangles to all be the same size, or is it better if they're all slightly different sizes so people can complain like, how come so-and-so's exhibit is bigger than mine?
Yes, that's exactly what I want. I want controversy.
Controversy?
Controversy!
Well, around here we call it controversy.
Well, you're wrong, so...
Yeah, but I make it look so good. Okay, so how wide do you want the halls? 3 or 4?
4 probably. Okay. I mean, what I might do is I might just put like little tiny roofs over, like a little glass thing, so we don't have to, constantly worry about it. But yeah, 4 seems good. Okay. I've gone from let's make it all enclosed to it's fine.
We could just put a little boardwalk in, and people can move from hut to hut.
And then point and laugh and poke.
Mm-hmm.
That's what needs to happen. Poking. And I need to make a map that says "Do not feed the hermits."
Ooh, could we also?
Not because they've done anything wrong.
No, but because the NHS is really big on like stopping obesity now.
Oh, apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
Oh, well,
aside from maybe let's find a bed.
Oh, I was going to recommend that we put sticks labeled poking sticks, in like a box for people before they enter the exhibit.
Excellent idea.
Yeah.
We need to get, if you come up with any ideas whilst we're doing this, Feel free to put a sign wherever you feel like.
Sounds good. I'm going to start lighting some of this up so that we don't have mobs immediately spawning all around us. I did not bring torches.
No, because why would you need torches in a place like this?
No, none.
This is a perfect metaphor for what's going on right now.
We did it. Like, this is how you build. This is step 1. We could just slice this entire project into like discrete step videos. It's like if you ever Google how to do something in Final Cut Pro, it's like I can't wait to watch a video that's 8 minutes long about one step.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Okay, well, I think we need to probably stop setting fires. I think we need to probably say, yep, we're good, and get on with the marking out of stuff.
Yep. Let's go ahead and sally forth. Well, we have some incredible bionic legs, but you know what? They can't go unenchanted for long. That's right, Keralis has generously offered me 10 bookies free of charge. I cannot wait to go redeem them. Yay! Look at this guy. He's the friendliest guy ever. Yay! Thanks again. I can make a lava lamp. $64 of them. No thanks. 10 books is plenty. So, let's see if Keralis is going to retrieve those or... Look, he's rich. He's excited. That's a delightful Keralis, as always. So, we get 16. 16, tops 20. Okay, folks, we have managed to gather in our little bionic box here 20 separate books. This will allow us to not only upgrade our bionic legs, but also to get 2 new dedicated swords set up for the undead and the arachnids in our triple spawner area. That will, I think, be a real boon for us all. So, Feather Fall, Unbreaking, Looting, Efficiency 5. You guys get the idea. We have all sorts of stuff here to improve picks, shovels, everything that we will need to really live our best bionic life. Now, we need to leave an exceptionally kind review, though. So let's go ahead and take this book. Keralis is a treasure to the community. And his shop is a diadem splaying rays of light reflected from his smiling eyes into the hearts of all who know him. Oh yeah, we need to sign this. Not sign the book itself, but we need to... Boom. Not gonna spell our name wrong. So Keralis says, no looky at my bookie goodie box, but for now, this will do. Oh? Where is it? Did he... Oh, let's see what we have here. 20 free book vouchers. Whoa. We just took 20 books. Whoa. That's double. I'm in shock. Look at this. You, sir, are a generous fellow. Thanks again. Jeez. Okay, well, we are basically set on books for an indefinite period of time. So, let's go ahead and skip... Stop it. I can't do it. I can't pronounce it the way Keralis would be like, stop it, Ron. No, wait, that's not Keralis. I think that's Hermione. Okay, well, anyway, we need to head down to the spawner and get enough experience to start enchanting these books. Time skip. Okay.
I think I'm just going to start recording now anyway. Yeah, so Cub's just stolen something and out of Joe's chest and then fell down a hole.
Yep. I wonder if he can hear it if I strike the, Can he hear that? This is my life now. Tomb.
Deserved it. You deserve it.
I mean, he did go with an Egyptian theme. Yeah, so having a trapped tomb is very on brand.
Yeah, I'm gonna just mention that fits your pharaoh. Do you have your bucket of water by any chance?
I have a bucket. Do you want to go get some water and I'll stay here with the fire setter?
Yeah. Yeah.
He says there are Ravagers here. So wait, he's in a pit with Ravagers? Oh, he escaped.
Oh, he's out. He's out. Never mind.
Did we just drown a bunch of Ravagers? Hopefully not.
I mean, why is there a hole?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Why is there a hole? We weren't trying to... If I wanted you dead, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes some TNT.
Yeah, it's probably not... You can get it.
You know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not worried.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I have a tool for this. Yay.
I'm actually impressed you managed to throw that well.
Cleo, I'm perfect in every way. I just pretend I'm not because it's funnier.
Who am I to judge?
I don't know.
Aside from random holes that Cub fell down while stealing from you.
Yeah. Well, luckily he didn't steal the oak leaves that were actually here to place for the hedge games. So
the hedge games, yes.
Apparently, every time you place a shulker box, now there is a chance that there will be some sort of jackpot, like, intermediary prize. So...
Yeah, I'm just noticing that one of the teeth has been lit up.
I think it's interesting that the teeth are non-sequential. Or wait, does that mean Wells Knight gave more blocks than other people already?
I don't think so. I think that the teeth have been programmed in a weird way. Because... from what I remember, the last time I was here, Wells Knight wasn't here. And if Wells Knight's given more boxes than me, I'd be very surprised because he's been doing sea shanties on Twitch for, like, the last 3 days.
But those are so good! I actually stopped my stream earlier to watch. Okay. I just put one of the bionic boxes in. Or no, not the bionic boxes. One of the shulker boxes full of leaves.
Well, no. So what I feel like we're going to have to do at one point is just get 50 boxes and then put them in one after the other and, you know, and then decide how much we hate ourselves.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
It's going to be a lot, let's be honest.
Yeah, quite a bit. On the plus side, though, at least he seems to have restocked the shulker boxes, so I grabbed a few more here.
I'm going to grab 3 boxes and we'll do those at some point when I can be, you know, bothered. Woo!
Oh, Cleo, I bother you all the time. You can definitely be bothered.
You're not wrong.
I'm evidence.
You're evidence.
Quick, hide me before the cops show up.
I'll flush you down the toilet. It's fine. They'll never catch you there.
There you go. Well, apparently in some places now, what they'll do is they'll dig into the sewer line and, like, cap it if they think that somebody's going to flush evidence.
That was something I hoped never to know. Oh, I see you enchanted the pants. What did you put on them?
Oh, mending, unbreaking 3, and protection 4. Nothing too exciting. What would you have recommended?
Oh, I don't... I don't recommend stuff.
That's good. It's clever.
I mean, it's like, if you don't recommend things, then you can't be wrong. Are you not going to use that sword anymore?
No, I don't even know why that was in my inventory. It was like random garbage sword.
Oh, right, so it goes on my floor, thank you.
Yeah, well, I mean, in fairness, your floor will eventually eat it when the Roomba comes by in about 5 minutes.
I mean, I like the idea that Minecraft floors just eat things. That's why they disappear.
Oh, yeah.
As a rule, I think that's a really clever idea.
Thank you. I do my best.
I am not going to argue. Because I'm a friend.
Thanks, Cleo. Hey, Cleo, look at me. I'm doing a Keralis impression.
Yeah, that's creepily accurate.
So schwammy.
Booshes.
Booshes. Let's get some booshes for Iskul. Anyway, I love this wall of heads you put in. Oh no, I'm in the fire.
You see, that's karma. That's karma right there.
It apparently is. Anyway, so what are we gonna do with all these?
My wonderful and incredible wall of heads.
Yes.
The plan is I'm going to be using these heads for the zoo enclosures.
Mm-hmm.
So because you can't have a hermit zoo exhibit without having hermits to put in them. So that's them, apart from Jassassin, which I believe you have some of.
I do, but I'm so bored by this story. I'm going to bed real quick.
I am hurt and distraught, but I'll keep on going.
But I feel refreshed. So, this is why we're a good team, because we help each other when we're feeling down.
Anyway, so for example, this is Cub's destruction.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking that we should put Cub's head in here and then put the ideas around him on signs. So for example, this is Pharaoh stuff. There you go. Pharaoh stuff.
Pharaoh stuff. Yes, and then I take the head and I put it on top.
I mean, that makes it creepy, but yes,
well,
that works.
It is creepy, but I love it. And then, did you get in the flame?
I did. Why did I let you put those here? Oh yeah, we were going to die if we didn't. Okay, yeah, I remember. So yeah, like Curse of the Mummy and stuff like this, and we're going to put some signs up, and I'm going to require you to help me. I don't know what you're writing, and that unnerves me.
Oh, just a few ideas I had real quick. Mummy curses, scorpion, spike pit, sandstorms.
I've got one.
Okay. Now I can't see what you're writing.
I know, it's creepy, isn't it? Cats.
Ooh.
Because in the Curse of the Mummy, the Pharaoh was scared of cats, and I just like the idea of, Cub being afraid of cats.
Sure. Like, we can create fears for all the hermits. Like, I can't wait to come over here and decide what Jevon's afraid of. That'll be fun.
Hoovers. Can't stand Hoovers.
Hoovers? Oh, vacuums!
Yes. Can't stand the vacuum cleaners.
Yeah, well, they are noisy. Honestly, none of the hermits like noises. Because we're all so busy recording all the time.
That's true. So if all else fails, vacuum cleaners.
Vacuum cleaners, leaf blowers, lawn mowers, ambulances.
Well, the doc is not afraid of lawnmowers. Let's be honest.
There we go. So I guess we need to maybe start putting some more plots down, and then we'll see who we'll put in each.
That seems like a good plan, but I have no idea what we're going to do with all of them. So let's just go.
Sounds good to me. I'm too lazy to make this one flatter, so I'm just going to kind of...
That's fine. That's like literally the job of the decorating team.
Oh, I can't wait until we bring the decorating team in. People are going to freak out.
Yeah. That's exactly what they're going to do.
I love surprising
decorating team's us.
Oh no.
I didn't want to tell you, but you're gonna have to learn sometime. Are you coming out into the...
Say again?
You coming out here? You coming out to the water?
I was thinking I would, but here I'll mark 4 blocks away from that one, so we maintain, or that might be more than 4. No, that's precisely 4. So yeah, we'll have one that goes all the way into the water.
We don't have to worry. We don't have to worry continuously about how big it is, but well, this is just going to be a water plot for someone.
Yeah.
Who reminds you of water?
Well, Scar is really into cats, and cats don't like water. So maybe we could have this be like a giant cat bath.
Don't assume that my silence is disagreement. But what?
I don't know what else. Okay, who else? Jevin has a water base. Impulse's base is in the water, so maybe.
Oh yeah, that seems to.
We could do a water base hermit.
Yeah,
I do kind of like the idea of building a small-scale replica of some of the hermit's bases. Like,
oh my goodness, yes.
For Cub, we could have like a little Great Pyramid. Let me show you what I imagine that would look like.
A little Great Pyramid.
Yeah, just as a treat. Ta-da!
I am shocked and appalled, but I could also do a little fake pyramid with sand blocks in armor stands.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. You could just add like a little ziggurat around it.
Yeah, I mean, but this is good too. This is thinking outside the box.
Yeah, I mean, that gets the shape across. But what I want to do, though, we probably want to do it with sandstone for the final one. This is just brainstorming here.
Yeah. Okay, so who has a water base? You said Jevin has a water base.
Jevin and Impulse both have bases that are like out in the water. So.
Well, I think Jevin we're going to put in the water because I feel like Jevin is a water-based Pokemon. So yes, Jevin is Bulbasaur.
Oh,
not Bulbasaur, Squirtle.
Yeah, I mean, if I was Bidoof, I would ask Jevin for help. I was thinking maybe, too, we should put Vintage Beef over here, because he's got that kind of Casbah-style marketplace.
Oh, yeah.
So put him in the desert here.
Yeah, that seems to... maybe I can get the villagers in there so he can have his own little bar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To be fair, this isn't a big plot. However, I do feel if we give him a bar, he won't care. Oh, no.
Vintage Blanca.
What?
It's like Casablanca, but with...
Vintage Blanca. Yep, okay, Vintage Blanca. Like a plain, do it in black and white, do it a monochrome thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be really good to do, actually. A little bar in monochrome.
Well, yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. I forget what the name of the bar is, but they say everybody comes to... This is just another excuse for me to rewatch Casablanca as well.
I mean, do you need excuses?
No, but, like... Yes, also yes. Because like, I have like so much stuff to do, Cleo. If I'm like, this is for work, I can enjoy something.
I can enjoy something for work.
I can give myself permission. Well, the other thing, too, is with my daughter, if I'm like, hey, I want to watch a movie, sometimes she's like, well, I don't want to watch that. But if I'm like, well, it's for work, it's research, she'll put up with it. And then the thing is, though, most of the time, it's a movie that she would actually enjoy or get invested in if she sat down and watched it. But
she just doesn't like the sound of it.
Yeah, like, if you put on Casablanca for a kid, at first they're like, what is this? But, like, it's a pretty easy-to-track story. It's a good movie. It's funny. Like, so, yeah. I do need an excuse to watch Casablanca, and I'm gonna make one. I'm putting my sign in the sand here.
Fair enough. You do you. Now, I feel like we should do in the trees. We need to do a dock, a dock style playthrough. Maybe make reference to Dadim at some point in the trees.
Oh yeah, we still need to plan a baby shower in game. I don't know what that looks like yet.
I don't know what a baby shower would look like in Minecraft.
Do they have baby showers in England?
Sort of. They've been imported.
Okay, just to be clear, it's not like a bathtub with a spray nozzle for children. It's like a party where you give somebody who's going to have a new baby gifts. I
mean, I was assuming that it was just going to be showered in with babies.
Oh, like just babies raining down. Like the Kids Bop version of It's Raining Men.
Yeah. I'm glad we're on the safe wavelength. This isn't weird at all.
Yes, we're precisely normal people, Cleo.
I am perfectly normal, thank you.
Yeah, I think we made this one kind of big, but that's fine. We can put in
lots of babies.
We can put in a giant goat with then a baby goat.
A giant goat and a baby goat. Oh.
Yeah. So I'm almost out of signs. You know what? I need to
actually... I've got some in that chest over there.
Oh, well, also, I was going to say, since we need to shear a bunch of these trees anyway for Iskal, I might just...
Baby showers and goats. And goats. I can't spell when I'm on, like, streams or anything. Apparently, every time I try and do something, my ability to spell goes out the window. I can spell honest, and occasionally I can math too.
I can spell honest. Honest. Honest.
Well, now you're just showing off. It's terrible friendship there.
Oh, are you sure?
Maybe.
Here, no, come back. I'll make it up to you.
No, please don't. Please
oh, look. Oh, I fell in the water.
Sorry for that joke. Did you have this prepared?
Look inside.
How many armor stands is that? I don't know. Like 100 or so?
It's a full shulker box, so, it's a start.
It's a start. It's not quite 6 million, but,
no,
we'll
it's
take
not.
what we can get.
Yeah. It's more than you were expecting to get today.
It's a lot more than I was expecting to get, like, this week, to be honest.
Well, there you go.
I know, it's shocking, in fact.
Oh, I forgot to take the Keralis head off.
I know.
You were just letting me run around with that.
I've been finding that hilarious, to be honest.
Getting extra practice of my Keralis impression, apparently.
Now, I would do Scar as just Scar on a sofa of diamonds with cats around them. I think that's pretty much how Scar works.
Yeah, the real... Well, like, maybe we should show, like, some sort of, like, sprawling government bureaucracy around him. So he has all these diamonds, but they're being mismanaged somehow.
I feel like I'm going to be spending a lot of diamonds on this diorama, but...
I was just going to borrow them from the throne. But yeah, your idea's better. Use your own. Then I won't get mean comments on YouTube. I was going to say, look, we used authentic... Oh, no. Did you just...
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I thought I just lost the internet, but maybe I just lost...
You've just lost the
game.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm back.
Welcome back to this, whatever this is.
Yes.
The mismanagement of funds. Oh, we're gonna have to chop down blooming trees.
Don't worry, I actually remended all of my stuff.
I chop, you get the leaves.
Oh, well, that puts a timer on it, though. Then they start decaying.
Yeah, but I'm doing it slow.
Thanks, zombie.
Okay, fine. I will help. God, some people are so needy.
I'm not needy. I'm wanty. It's less mature.
It's less mature.
Stop giving me so much credit.
You know what? I will stop that then.
Thank you, Cleo.
You're very welcome. Okay, so let's go through this. So we've got XP here.
Mm-hmm.
What should we do for XP?
Well, he's got that new arena with the falling anvils, so maybe we could have some sort of falling anvil thing? What do you think?
Perfect answer. So, oh, you do it then. You do falling anvils. So, like a Looney Tunes style falling anvil. Frank. Not to be confused with Tango's Looney Tunes. The next one is me.
Oh, okay. So, let's see.
It's Spider Cleo rather than me, I suppose.
Okay.
So Spider Cleo should probably have something to do with spiders, or maybe nothing to do with spiders, or I can do like the superhero thing, because Spider Cleo is my superhero's name.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, those Spider-Man films are popular, so yeah.
They are, and I haven't, stolen an iconic suit from them at all.
Good job.
Oh, I've got two here. This is a little tiny one.
Okay.
And
we could build a tiny Toontown from or do you want to do Ren? You got Ren's head out.
I had Wren's Head, but I can do Tiny Toontown.
Yeah,
Tiny Toontown.
For Tango
I
Truck.
am not making another Wile E. Coyote, though. It's just not happening. Just not happening.
Okay, some sort of Tiny Toontown.
And there's one back here. Oh, there's two back here. Maybe I've done more plots than I thought. So...
So yeah, for Rendog, like we had talked about, 2-meter wide exhaust shaft from the Death Star.
Yes. I'm sure Ren will just go, what? To that?
I mean, it's like very climactically prominently featured in A New Hope. The fourth Star Wars
it's thematically appropriate.
Yes. We want to be on theme.
And I've got an impulse head.
Okay, what do we want to do for impulse? I wanted to do... He's got that cool base. I wanted to build a miniature of his base.
Okay.
But we should probably do something with also TNT.
Ah, yeah.
Okay.
So what you're saying is do his base, but also TNT. Make his tiny base out of TNT.
Possibly. We'll come back to it.
We'll come back to that. That's definitely in the maybe pile.
We'll put a pin in it. So let's see. Okay, you kind of drifted back this way. Are these plots? Is this what?
Yeah, this is a tiny plot as well. I think. Oh no, it's not. It's bigger than I thought it. All right. Stress.
Dang it, Cleo!
What? Hi, Joe.
Hi, Cleo. Come on. That's a hazard. Gotta mark those.
I like the fact that that's automatically my fault because you don't look where you're going.
You know what? I made it plural, not out of laziness, but just to ensure that nobody underestimates the degree of hazards involved.
Well, I've got stress, so I'm going to put flowers.
Sure, that sounds good. Flowers and hazards. That's
flowers
stress.
And skulls. Oh, can't remember skulls because she's got that giant skull at her base, which is amazing. It's a giant skull with flowers on its head.
Nice. Ooh, it's getting sun's getting real low. Do you want to fly back to the bed real quick?
Isn't that a Marvel thing?
I don't know.
Sun's getting real low. Sure, I'm sure that's what Black Widow says to like the Hulk.
All these Disney movies run together.
I know. They're just a bit much, isn't it? To be fair. I do admit I have stopped caring a little bit about Marvel. It's just too much. It's just too much. Mm-hmm. Who's next? Grian.
Okay. I feel like whatever we do for Grian, we're gonna get a lot of comments about it. So
and we're gonna get a lot of flack. So maybe we just make him a nice house.
Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking is sometimes people when Mumbo's streaming, they're like, "Hey, can you call Grian or whatever?" And
you just want Grian on the phone to Mumbo.
Yeah, maybe we could just have Grian enjoying a cup of coffee on the phone with Mumbo. That would really make the fans happy. That's all they want.
That's all they want. Just call Mumbo. It's fine. Go call Grian. Yeah, there you go.
And you know what? We can put in Grian's, in Mumbo's, we'll put him on the phone too. In front of his piston door. Which I think is actually really close by somewhere. Yeah, it's over here, I think. Oh no, that's Bat Relish. We can label
the armor stand so they're just like, "Hi, Grian. Hi, Mumbo."
Yes, we can do it.
The fans told me to call you, so I did. That's a thing that's happened before. Mm-hmm. That's Grian. This is Hypno.
Okay. So let's see. Hypno, this season, he's got that kind of island thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
We could recreate the scene from the end of The Man Who Knew Too Little and have Hypno, like, accidentally disabling a spy who's dressed as a waiter on the beach. I don't know.
I feel like as obscure references go, that's one of them. You see, I always get when I think of Hypno, I always think of his season 3 base, which is that giant green circle with the towers at the side, either corner. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So giant green circle. What could we do with that? We could build a miniature of it. That seems to be a recurring theme.
Building mini things. Yeah, I guess so. We could.
Well, some of these we're gonna have to brainstorm more. We're just trying to get the plot down.
This is guys. This is not finished. This is just...
Leave your comments in the YouTube section comment thing below.
Yeah, and we'll collaborate and ignore most of your ideas. So win-win.
Okay, so we got Etho here.
Etho. Now, Etho, I feel, is quite Machiavellian.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like whatever we do, we need a giant cloud above his base. So this base is shrouded in darkness.
Okay.
Maybe just plot it. We could just have... Oh, God. How bad are the puns going to be, do you think? How much punnage can I get away with?
I mean, quite a bit. We're the only ones here.
I was thinking... Etho's lab made out of ethos slabs.
Do you remember there was one April Fool's update where they actually added ethos slabs?
I do not. I generally avoid the April Fool's stuff like the plague.
Yeah, so we could fill it with slabs, but I am warning you, it has been done before.
Yeah, like that matters. A good joke is a good joke.
Exactly.
There, Etho. There.
Enjoy your eternal darkness. Whoops, what was that?
Python. Could just make a giant python with Python's head on it.
Oh, snake python? Yeah, that could be good.
A red and white mottled python. Beaver.
Okay.
Tea.
Well,
tea and traffic.
Biffa's bowl is classic.
It is. That's because that was the first seasoning, and I wasn't there for that, so it's less funny.
Oh, well, then we'll add more signs when we have...
Tea and traffic, sorry.
Tea and traffic. There you go.
Tea and traffic, because that's what he does at this point. It's tea and traffic. We love you, Biffa, but seriously, tea and traffic.
We could have him sitting in a car in traffic. Like, we show him, like... late for something, like looking at his watch with the armor stand. I don't know if there's a way to do that.
Yeah, there's always a way to do that. Armor stands are versatile.
Yeah.
We have E-Scale. I feel like it should be something to do with leaves.
Okay, I don't know where we're gonna get extra leaves because he's using all of them.
You know what? We don't use oak leaves. We use everything but oak leaves.
Wrong leaves, exploding robot.
Wrong leaves, explosion robot. Perfect.
Yes.
And then we have someone who's not that interesting, to be fair.
Oh no, is it me?
Yeah.
Oh, it burns us, precious Cleo.
I know. What can I say about you that isn't just you doing like a skit of some kind?
I am very dramatic and very theatrical.
Very dramatic, which is why I had you falling over in the school Christmas play.
Yeah, I loved that, and it's apparently like dropping the script or something. Like
yeah.
So I was so we could just write theater with an exclamation point.
With an exclamation point, perfect.
Yeah, like
super theatrical, drama, capital, drama. There you go. That's what Joe is.
There we go.
Drama, theatre, and comedy. Hang on. Oh,
we both got there.
and people were just like, I don't know how you work so well together because our mind is the same.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
I think we have a good start. Was there anybody left?
Just Sasson, but we don't have the head, so we'll deal with him later.
Yeah, I've got that back at my base, so we can add that. Okay, this might be an entire episode worth of plotting.
Again.
But we made progress. We did
lots of good stuff, and you can pick a building and pick a base and start building if you want to on your stream at any point.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I'm probably gonna continue deforesting for a little bit.
Yeah, but if you get bored of deforesting, you think, you know what I want to do? I want to make a Doc M baby shower with goats.
With goats. Yeah. See, I could maybe come in here and make a crib or some of the things that you would get at a baby shower, but I think some of the elaborate armor stand work might end up being you. You could probably make a better goat.
I mean, I don't want to, stifle your creativity in any way.
I appreciate that. I always want my creativity to be free. No handcuffs, no either soaked rags, just completely unburdened.
I mean, I am going to have to put the ether soaked rag back, but you know what? I think we can work with that.
Save it for next time. We gotta keep the viewers guessing.
Oh, they'll start guessing things, all right.
And here we go. One final thing to wrap up the episode. I've got a Jasassin head. He is doing a lot of modded stuff these days, and he's a stealth ninja, so I'm sure Cleo and I can come back and work on this. Now, you may have noticed that this episode was mid-roll ad-free, and that's thanks to $100 a month Patreon sponsor Bioduck. In lieu of that mid-roll ad, I will now provide you a poetry prompt of my own devising. Be the danger you want to see in the world. I think that works well with our most dangerous hermit showcase here. You may have also noticed that this episode didn't have a pre-roll ad. That is thanks to $200 a month Patreon sponsor Take V. So thank you very much to Take V and Bioduck for making this episode mid-roll and pre-roll ad-free. Let's go ahead and join back up with Cleo and say goodbye to everybody. Well, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee, joined by Zombie Cleo. Class dismissed.